Sesame Street and Autism. Family Friends.
Everybody lift the tea up. Cheers.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Kristen.
We've known each other for 18 years, and our kids have grown up together.
They're more like family than friends.
My son Louis is 6, and he has autism. He's got a good imagination. He thinks things are funny. Today would be a typical play date. They love playing freeze tag and fort building. That's like a big thing for them.
1, 2, 3, go!
And Louis sort of fluctuates whether or not he wants to be part of that.
Mom, come here.
His interest is a lot more playing with other kids now, but it used to be a very solitary play thing, and I think it makes him feel good to be able to take a break and then come back and do what the other kids are doing.
They enjoy his company, so I don't think it's like, oh, it's our job to get him to stop doing this and pull him back in. I think it's just them being kids and wanting him to play with them.
No! Alex! Louis, give me a little bit. Alex!
Sometimes Louis does things to disrupt an activity.
Louis, calm down.
Calm voice, calm body. Calm voice, calm body. Breathe. Louis, breathe. What's the problem? Okay.
We never give him that out, you know. He's autistic, that's why he's doing that.
All right?
Okay.
All right, come on.
My children respond just by letting him have his moment, and then when he's done, they just go back to playing with him again.
He has a lot of strong feelings about things, and it can become a problem for him, but for the most part, I think it makes him stand out in a good way.
All right, Lou got his down. Look, Lou got your bandage, for real. Show him the boo-boo, he'll put the bandage on.
And he's very affectionate, lots of hugs and kisses. He's very considerate.
Keep it on until it heals and not move it too.
Thank you.
His playdates with friends from school are very few and far between. He's had 2 typical playdates all year. I think it's a little bit weird that there aren't more people that are, reaching out, but I think it's even more strange that I even have to start a conversation the way I do sometimes. I don't want to sell him to anybody, like he's autistic, but he has so many great interests because he wants to have as typical an after-school activity as the next person. And they don't happen very often for him, so he works for it, and he works hard.
I would say to a parent with a neurotypical child, you could talk freely with the child's parent and say, what can I expect? Is there something I could do if the play date takes a turn? And I would encourage anyone to reach out because it will teach your child a sensitivity that they would otherwise miss out on. My kids have learned from Lou that some kids react differently to things, and that's okay. And they have a true friend in Lou.
If somebody had any question about autism, I would 100% welcome that conversation over ignoring it. I try so hard not to ever say this is what autism is. It's what Louis is, I just think he looks at the world in a very different way than most people do. And I don't think it's in a bad way. I think it's amazing.
Share this story and find more at www.sesamestreet.org/autism and use #SeeAmazing to share your amazing story. Major support provided by American Greetings. Generous support provided by the Robert R. McCormick Foundation and Kristen Rohr.